Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while, and today, since it's already gonna become 2021, usually most people do their most wanted list of Marvel Legends to see in 2021, and so I have a couple characters I would like to just I would like to see from Hasbro to see in the Marvel Legends. So I'm gonna show my top 10 most wanted Marvel Legends for 2021. Let's go. For the number 10 spot, I would like to see Spot from, he's a Spider-Man villain basically. The reason why I would like Spot, first of all, I don't know why. I like to just get those random, characters that not a lot of people know. But of course, if you watch the 90s Spider-Man show, you would know who Spot is, and Spot would be an interesting character to see from Hasbro. And I would just really like to see Spot. The more Spider-Man villains, the more better. And I don't really. His accessories would be cool. I don't know. It depends. It would be a weird figure to be made, but overall, I would still like to see Spot. I know Spot is on a lot of people's list for sure, but yeah, number 10 would be Spot. Number 9, I would have to go with Red Ghost. Now, a reason why I would like Red Ghost is first of all, we had a new MODOK announced, and he's already out for pre-orders, estimated to come out in May. I already have pre-ordered him. And I told myself, I was like, alright, what am I gonna do with the Toy Biz MODOK? And I was like, alright, it would be cool to have the new MODOK for AIM, of course, since they already have those Army Builder AIM troopers on Hasbro Pulse. And we're gonna have a new Supreme Scientist from the Bring On the Bad Guys wave. And I was like, it would be cool to build up the intelligentsia. We have already Doom, we have a leader, which I don't have yet, but I was like, it would be cool to make an intelligentsia, and one of the members I would really like Hasbro to make would be Red Ghost, and of course I would want him to be made with his 3 apes. I do know the gorilla's name is Miklo. I forgot the orangutans, and I think the baboon or Mandrill, I think it's a baboon, not sure yet, is Igor. But I would love to see him and his 3 apes, especially for intelligentsia. Plus, more Fantastic Four villains would be great too. Let's go to number 8. My number 8 pick would have to be Whiplash, the Anton Vanko one, because first of all, I like his suit a lot. It looks really badass, and Whiplash is another character, is an Iron Man villain I would love to see be made. Because for Iron Man villains, so far from what I have, is Crimson Dynamo and Spy Master. Of course, there are other Iron Man villains I would like to see, and one of them is the Whiplash. A lot of people would like to see his classic look, I've heard. That one's cool, but I would like to prefer to see this version that you can see on the screen more. But yeah, I would have to go with Whiplash. For number 7, I would have to go with Rhino. Alright, let me clarify myself. We already had Rhino in the past, of course. We all know that. But we also all know that he goes for a lot of money, around 165, around that. And a lot of people have been wanting Rhino to be re-released again. And I would love him to be re-released. A lot of people would say that they would want him in of course, the retro card. I think that would be cool, but I barely see any accessories get packed in whenever it comes to retro. The big figures I've seen are the Hulk, Grey Hulk, and the Kingpin for retro cards, and it would be cool, but personally, I would like to see for accessories for a brand new Rhino is to have that classic head but with a normal look. Because we had a classic head in the last one but with a screaming face. but I would like to have a normal like calm face as well. I would like to have more hand expressions, like open hands. And one head that would be cool would be a battle damage head, you know, with like him beat up with a horn broken. It would be pretty cool, but you know, it can either be a deluxe or a retro figure. I don't know. I would just like to see Rhino re-released again. Number 6 would have to be Uatu the Watcher. Of course, man. Yeah, how I know Marvel Select made a Watcher again, another pricey figure, but I would like to see Hasbro give a shot at the Watcher. You know, especially now that we're gonna get What If on Disney Plus. You know, he's also gonna be in the show, I believe, explaining the stories. And you know, the Watcher, you know, he's a pretty big character in the Marvel universe, and I would just love to have a Watcher figure up on the cosmic display watching over. You know, I don't really know what much to say. You know, it's the Watcher, man. Who doesn't want a Watcher? For number 5, I believe we're on number 5. I would like to see A-Bomb. You know, A-Bomb is a pretty unique type of like character, like a looking character. You know, like sculpt wise, he would be cool to be. I would love to see how Hasbro would make him. I know we got him in the 3/4 inch scale, and you know, A-Bomb. I don't know much about A-Bomb. I do know he's like a blue version of Abomination. I do know he is Rick Jones, of course. I don't like to compare him to that show Hulk or Agents of Hulk. Yikes, that's something else. But you know, I would just love to see A-Bomb. You know, there's many pictures online of him fighting the Red Hulk. You know, it would be cool, you know, to see a lot of pictures of people recreating those fights. And you know, personally, me, I would like to see more Hulk characters. You know, Hulk has a pretty cool gallery of like villains and stuff and characters in general. And I would just like to see more Hulk characters in the future. You know. For number 4, I would like to see the King or the God. I'm not sure. I always get confused whether it's the King or the God of Symbiotes. I forget usually a lot. Sorry about that. But I would like to see Null, especially now that we just got King in Black. Well, King in Black just recently came out, issue number 1. We should be getting issue number 2 this upcoming Wednesday on the 23rd. And you know, Null is a pretty interesting character that I would like to see be made. You know, now we've been seeing Hasbro make a lot of symbiote characters. And you know, now that we're finally getting the King in Black storyline now, it would be a great time to see Null in this upcoming year. And, you know, I'd love to just see Null, man. He's a pretty cool, dope looking character. And yeah, you know, I thought about, you know, making a King in Black display, because you know, soon I would like Hasbro to redo Venom in that new movie scope, but with comic colors. And you know, I would like to do a King in Black display with of course we also have those House of X figures, you know, the modern X-Men costumes. But yeah, I would just like to see Null in Hasbro. You know, pretty interesting character to see a lot. For number 3, I would like to see Dragon Man. To be honest, for which version, either a classic one or the Future Foundation one, I really don't know. I do know last time we got a Dragon Man was from Toy Biz in the Fantastic Four Classics, I believe. And I know Dragon Man is on a lot of people's list, of course. You know, a very unique type of character that would be cool to see sculpt wise and articulation wise, to see how Hasbro would work with him. And Dragon Man is just a pretty dope looking character. Like, who wouldn't want a giant purple like dragon type character like on their shelf, man? You know, Dragon Man is just a freaking dope character to look at. So yeah, that's why I choose Dragon Man on number 3 for my list. For number 2, I would want to see a classic Strange, man. Come on, Hasbro, give us a classic Doctor Strange. I've been wanting a classic Doctor Strange for quite a while now. I didn't want to get that Age of Ultron or not the Age of Ultron, but that Hulkbuster wave one or the Dormammu wave one. You know, I just want a classic Strange. Of course, man. You know, especially in the Bring On the Bad Guys, we're about to get a classic Dormammu, man. Like, come on, give us a classic Strange, man. I want a classic Strange on my shelf. And you know, I know Hasbro doesn't do cloth, man, but I would like to see that cape and cloth or something, man. Cause you know, there's a lot of things that Strange does that his cape he does with his cape, man. And you know, I don't really want to see it in plastic form. I would just like a cloth cape for classic Strange, man. You know, a lot of cool poses and everything. And I would love to see it get the deluxe treatment as like War Machine, man. You know, it would be cool to see like a lot of like cool accessories for Strange, like a lot of effects and stuff just for Strange. You know, that's why I would like to see a classic Doctor Strange, personally. This spot is for honorable mentions. You know, honestly, throughout this whole list, there's a lot of characters, man, that I would like to see, but I just want to make a top 10 list. But for these characters, I had to put them as one, so I'm gonna put them in the honorable mention section, and I would like to see the rest of the royal family, like Triton, Gorgon, Crystal, Karnak, even I forgot his name, man. Sorry, guys. Please let me know in the comments down below, but it's Black Bolt's brother. His name just popped out of my head. But I would just like to see the rest of the royal family. I would even like to see a Lockjaw, because I do know this is the Mezco, Lockjaw, and Black Bolt. I do have the Marvel Legends Black Bolt from the Okoye wave, but I would just like to see the rest of the royal family, man. But yeah, I would like to see a Lockjaw too, because you know, I would like to build a Pet Avengers, especially that we're gonna get a Miss Lion with Firestar. But the royal family, man, come on, please give the Inhumans some love. I do know in the 3/4 inch line they did do a Triton and a Karnak figure. I would just love to see the Inhumans get some love in 6-inch line, man. For my number one pick, I really want to see Mephisto come out. You know, I know we have to Bring On the Bad Guys wave, and I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to get Mephisto in that wave. Like Dwight did a little how do you say it, like a little teaser when he said that the bath would be like something unknown, and he did do a little Infinity Gauntlet to thing, you know, to bring balance, to make Thanos wish, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know how to say it, but you know, in the comic, you know, Mephisto was by his side. Later on, he did, like, you know, betray him or something. And you know, also on the Bring On the Bad Guys front cover, Mephisto is like right there in the front cover. Like, I just want to see Mephisto, man. You know, he's a really dope ass character to see. I do know Select made him, again, another pricey figure on the secondary market. But I'd just like to see Mephisto. Honestly, I do think we're probably gonna have him as the bath for the Bring On the Bad Guys. Plus, we do have the anniversary for the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's also a big part of that story. And we do have that deluxe Thanos, which I do have on pre-order soon. But I would just love to see Mephisto, man. He's like, I really want to see him this year. But yeah, that's my number one pick, and that's it. That's my top 10 figures that I would like, not figures, but characters I would like to see Hasbro make in 2021. Again, I do wish I could make this list longer. I have many more characters I would like to see, like the Moon Girl, because I do have like a painted T-Rex as my Devil Dinosaur. I would like to see from the X-Men side like a brand new Blob and Avalanche. You know, a lot of people like to see them. For X Factor, I would like to see that X Factor Wolfsbane, man, and many more characters I would just love to see made a lot, man, but I just can't fit them into one video. But yeah, man, that's my list. I know I haven't been posting in a while. I wasn't really planning to post, but I've seen a lot of people commenting. Not a lot, but I've seen some people commenting, and I was like, might as well make a new video. I do plan to make my top 10 2020 figures of the year, like top figures of 2020, next week, I believe. And I do plan to make a brand new updated collection video as well, also next week. But yeah, you know, I'm glad. Just let me know what you guys think of my list down in the comments. And I'm sorry I sounded awkward. I stutter a lot. I'm not. I'm just not used to doing videos, man. But I just want to do these for fun. You know, let people know what goes on. You know, what I would like to see. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think of my list down in the comments. I would love to know what you guys would like to see in 2021 from Hasbro or from any other company, you know, NECA, all that. Just let me know in the comments. I usually collect Marvel Legends, but I do have not a lot, but I do have Black Series figures. Not many, but yeah. Just have a. That's pretty much it, guys. Just have a happy holidays. You know, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.